defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here's Tucker. He saw him with 10 points last game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
New Orleans leading by 6. Thunder passes to Evans. Here's Thunder, guarded by Bledsoe. Gordon for 3. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 6 points.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's guarded closely, and he gets it to go.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Thunder. He's already up to 8 points and a steal. This is the way he wanted to start the game.
Yeah, he's been going at it full speed right from the opening whistle. The Phoenix Suns franchise with the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Maybe we shouldn't have been surprised with their resurgent play last season. This is a franchise that throughout its history has found ways to win.
Now here's Bledsoe. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Morris, no good. New Orleans leading by 7. Well, when you look at the Suns 2 seasons ago, their worst winning percentage since the team's inaugural season, Clark, back in 1968.
And at that time, their 3rd straight season missing the playoffs. That hadn't happened since the 80s, but boy, did they bounce back in a big way.
They were tough last year, you're right.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Thunder, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Strong move there to go into the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Well, he's right there at about 71% from the line this season. Probably somewhere below where he'd like to be.
And the Pelicans making a change. Hutchins has checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. For Alex Land. And it's Thornton in for Eric Bledsoe. And here is Thornton, averaging 10 points per contest. Morris, no good.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
And pushes it to double digits. That's 12 points for Thunder.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
9. And he banks in the layup.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Pelicans leading by 8. Thunder passes to Gordon. Evans outside. Passes it to Thunder. And there's the feed to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 8.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Morris dishes to Thornton.
And Thornton, a 6'4" guard, but you'll never confuse him for a point guard. Volume shooter, and the moment he takes the floor, he's looking to put points up in a hurry. He can do just that.
New Orleans also making a change. Williams is checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Knight. And Holiday kicks to Williams. And Wright pulls it down.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And here is Green. Launches a 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Now the second quarter from the Pelicans in this one.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Thunder in at point guard. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. Elliott Williams is out there with Ryan Anderson. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Thunder. And he gets the bucket. Thunder's got 14 points.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots from the elbow. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now a 7-point Pelican lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He ended with 41 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Some good numbers for Bledsoe tonight. He's got 11 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
Gordon's checked in for Williams. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Gordon. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Pass to Davis. Deflects the pass. Here's Thunder, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And Thornton kicks to Len. To the middle. There's a screen. Tucker can't get it to go.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Gordon, the pass to Thunder. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Bledsoe, here we go. And it's blocked. And the pass to Len. Back to Bledsoe. To the inside. Len dishes to Bledsoe. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And the Suns making a change here. Morris is checked in. Bledsoe outside. 2 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bledsoe's got 16 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Here's Thunder. Can't get it to go.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done. This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
Tyreke Evans is checked in for the Pelicans. And Phoenix also making a switch. Brandon Knight, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And the Suns miss again.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. You know, Davis was last being shot blocker to go with.
Big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jins is checked in. Anderson comes in for Davis. Williams, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Holiday in for Cole. Evans kicks to Holiday. Now here's Evans. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, as he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good thing.
All right, listen up. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did.
Third quarter starting here now. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Well, he's the ringleader. And we can see it in the first half with the offense, the way he distributed the ball, really kept everybody involved.
And, you know, that's just the thing. You and I both would have loved playing with him because he makes sure everybody gets a little bit of the sugar.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Brandon Knight. Marquise Morris is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Len, and it's Bledsoe in at the 1. Thunder passes to Gordon. Passes it to Thunder. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. That's good. Thunder's got 22 points.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Knight dishes to Len. Morris kicks to Bledsoe. Pass to Morris. Here's Knight. Good on the 13-footer.
Yes,
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Thunder, and that one's good. He's got 24.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.